Lovejoy Mania is taking over YouTube, and it is remarkable. Last night, the band dropped their first EP, Are You Alright? They also put out their first music video called One Day, and now we are taking a look at their second music video in less than 24 hours. Welcome back, friends, and a special welcome to all the new friends out there. I'm YoBGS, and yeah, we're talking about Lovejoy. You got Ash Kabasu on guitar, Mark Boardman on the drums, Joe Goldsmith on the bass and vocals, and of course Wilbur Soot on the Wilbur Soot. At least that's all I can say. And I'm a radio DJ, friends. Now I get to pick music that we play on our pop stations, on our country stations, and I also have a morning show. So I love taking a look at when Wilbur puts out music and talking about if it can be on the radio. That's what we're doing today with Taunt. And really quick, friends, if you love when I break down music videos like this, if you're having a good time here, please make sure to like, leave a comment, and subscribe. It helps me out more than you know, and I appreciate it more than you can imagine. I was not expecting Goggy to be on the cover here. We got a little bit of George Not Found action. Is he going to be featured on this?
Taunt, 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 taunt.
Okay, right out of the gate, I'm getting horrible flashbacks to that Tommy in It, Try Not to Laugh, where it kept saying preview over and over again.
My Lovejoy.
Oh, I gotta go back. I missed a part. Sounds of the air conditioner,
Taunt,
friends.
taunt, 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 taunt.
My Lovejoy.
Okay. Okay. So it's actually like looking like a George Not Found, Try Not to Laugh kind of challenge. I'm wondering how they filmed this, because there's no way George made it through all of this without laughing. Love the bass line. I always talk over the first lyrics. I can't help it. I'm digging the bass line. I did not realize that Wilbur is so swole. And we got, well, a little bit of kendo stick action happening here. Someone obviously a fan. WWE. Hey, if you heard the full EP by now, comment down below. Let me know what your favorite song is off the EP, because I've heard that Taunt is high-key like the banger off of the EP. They're all great, but it sounds like everyone's been liking Taunt the most so far.
She's always asking, am I alright? As if auspicious or in my pine. I'll find the answer or a good night. Thank God the time is short. And yes, you always do that one thing when you wrinkle up the nose bridge. I'm trying to figure out what that meant. I took it as a taunt. Remember when back then in school?
Oh no, okay. Well, first of all, gotta love the horns. Second of all, I love taking a look at these lyrics because they're so deep relative to a lot of what is on the radio right now. And this whole album feels like it smacks to me of this guy who wants out of a relationship, but like he can't bring himself to break up with the girl. You know what I'm talking about? Like, have you ever known somebody in a relationship like that? Like they're sick of it, and you can tell they're miserable and they want to leave, but they just can't, and it just keeps making things worse for them.
And yes, you always do that one thing when you wrinkle up the nose bridge. I'm trying to figure out what that meant. I took it as a taunt.
Oh, bad move.
Remember when back then in school? Oh, did anybody ever say no to you? Oh, did anybody ever say no to you?
Okay.
Whoa. I don't think I have a clue. 'Cause well, did anybody ever say no to you? Oh, did anybody ever say no to you? Whoa.
They had to go back. Look at this. I don't think they reshot it, but if you watch, there's like a time lapse. This curl starts to form in Goggy's mouth, and he looks like he's about to lose it, and then it cuts to another part where he's got it with it a little bit more. But, okay, so it's this whole thing of, like, it almost sounds like spoiled significant other, right? Nobody ever said no to him, and now Wilbur or whoever in Lovejoy was the writer of this song is standing up for themselves in the relationship, and it's causing some tension. Again, I'm getting the biggest, like, Panic at the Disco kind of vibes. I was listening to a lot of alt today to try and figure out some other things to compare Lovejoy to, but it's hard. They have an AJR kind of sound. Some of what they do is almost like the band Garbage, like the band The Pixies, where it's the laying out kind of lyrics and then it comes back up and that's where it hits you. It's so hard to describe, but you know it when you hear it and you love it. I do anyway.
I don't think I have a clue. 'Cause what did anybody ever say no
Or like
to you?
Dinosaur Jr. almost.
Anybody ever say no to you? Whoa. You're always trying to leave the table. Phone calls, toilet breaks, unstable. And don't you think that we can all tell? You're insecure, you're insecure. I guess I always do that one thing. When I get too drunk and jumping, to figure out what makes your brain tick. I'm a listener, remember way back then in school?
Oh my goodness, these lyrics are killing me. Like in the best possible way, because it's just so solid. Like, oh my God, the get too drunk, the thing that makes you tick, that is how drunk dials work, my friends. And, see, the reason that the person's leaving could also be, Wilbur, that they don't want to be with you. Like, and that's what I love, again, about Lovejoy. I said this in my other video too, but how it's ambiguous. So much of this is up to interpretation. Like, it almost feels like, you know, you're the couple at Olive Garden, you're digging on the all-you-can-eat breadsticks because you're frugal, you like to save money, and you hear this couple over your shoulder. You can hear them fighting, and you hear it in your ear, and you're like, ooh, this is really good. You know, you kind of lean back a little more in your chair to hear it, and it's this weird relationship fight, but it's being played out through this song, and the song rocks. I mean, you can imagine this, right? It comes on, you know, you elbow your mom or your dad to get to the volume knob to crank it up, you roll the windows down, you're cruising, but the lyrics are not cruising.
You're always trying to leave the table. Phone calls, toilet breaks, unstable. And don't you think that we can all tell? You're insecure, I guess I always do that one thing. When I get too drunk and jumping, to figure out what makes your brain tick. I'm a listener.
Wait a minute. Okay, what about this? Friends, what about these purple lyrics?
Figure out what makes your brain tick.
Because the purple lyrics
I'm a listener.
could... There we go. Okay, so in this song, we've got You're Insecure here. In the other song, in One Day, we've got effing inconsistent. That's the highlighted in purple part. So are all of these going to be like adding up to 8 different words about this relationship right now? You're insecure, effing inconsistent, and then what else? We'll have to watch the other videos to find out.
Remember way back then in school? 'Cause what did anybody ever say no to you? What did anybody ever say no to you? Whoa. Well, I don't think I have a clue. 'Cause what did anybody ever say no to you?
I also love the, like, low-key, the 90s alt kind of vibe for this video. Like, this is it's a fairly low-budget video. You got people in a room, they're vibing, they're doing their thing. They don't feel the need, right, to break out, you know, the Lambos, this big high-budget production. Like, they're just kind of, they're vibing out. They're doing what they want to do, and it is awesome. Even down to Goggy wearing the North Face. I didn't even realize that until just now. Like, I'm digging this so much. And I really do hope that definitely in the UK and possibly over here, at least one of these singles gets some radio play, because it's got everything that a summer song needs. I know I'm going to put in my word, right? I'm going to do everything I can to get this on the air because it's so good. Unfortunately, because I work for a small station that's a little ways outside of Chicago, we're kind of beholden to what some of the bigger markets do. Chicago, St. Louis, like Des Moines, all of those. So it's a little tricky, but I definitely think this belongs on the radio.
Anybody ever say no to you? Whoa.
Woo! Hey, we got our woo!
I don't think so. I don't think so. Get the number for the cab call. As you're dashing out the front door, you claim to try to dodge the cat call. Thank God the time is short. And yes, you always do that one thing. 'Cause when you throw and dredge me under your drink, I'm trying to figure out what that means. I took it as a taunt.
I mean, that's probably the way you should have taken it. All right, we're running this back one more time because I get vibing out and I miss, like, the words, you know?
as you're dashing out the front door. You claim to try to dodge the cat floor. Thank God the time is short. And yes, you always do that one thing. Cause when you throw and trash me under your drink, I'm trying to figure
Woo! The shift, the step up there. I see you working, Wilbur.
out what that means. I took it as a taunt.
Yeah, taunt may be a way to take it. Also, Wilbur, are you familiar with that book? I think it's called She or He. He's just not that into you. That's what this feels like here. Like this person is completely acting out. And again, Wilbur gave us a little more insight into it. This person was, it seems like, spoiled in their upbringing and things like that. So when Wilbur stands up for himself, he immediately gets, you know, the look down the nose. He gets the drink thrown in the face. It causes a fight. Why stay in this relationship? Maybe we'll find out in some of the other songs. But, dude, I like this. I like this. Oh, God, don't make me choose between this and One Day. It's pretty. Been your favorite so far? Leave a comment down below. Please make sure to let me know which one you like the most so far. I'm looking forward to more music videos. If you dug this, please subscribe. Lets me know I should make more of these. Take care, my friends, and as always, I will see you for the salty run back.